Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We finally got everything sorted out, and I am looking forward to kicking some butt here. And I'm just getting spawned in, and we will go from there. Looking forward to... There we go. Get my head tracking going. Wait for everything to load. Dirty Sally. That's a new one on me. The, yeah. I am going to start with the Phantom. We'll see how this goes. I was in the, we did a test session on Thursday, and, let's just say that my results were less than optimal. I never even got a chance to drop a bomb that night. Wait for everything to...
Kid, you're my hero.
Oh, let me turn that down for you guys.
Me too, man.
There's my... There we go. Hey, Justin, how you doing, buddy? Just waiting for all my textures. You'd think for a 3090 Ti they would have this done by now. There they come. Ah, home sweet home. Let's get my volume turned back up.
Customer center, thank you for runway 32. Let's go on it.
3-2. Let's double check where I'm at. Okay, I'm there. And I need to come down here. Alright. A little further north than I thought, but that's okay. Let's see, 09, that's an east-west runway. Awesome. Let's check my weather. At ground 0, I can go either direction. Alright. Let's go. I'll go, that C-130 went that way, so that's which way I'm going. That would be runway 27. Alright, crash the door center, diesel taking runway 27 for takeoff. Uh, 3090 Ti had 24 gigabytes, I believe. Test my brakes. Brakes are good. Taxi light. Ah, how you doing, Jester? Let's see, and for those curious, I gotta represent Southeast Asia, baby. Love this paint scheme.
Alright, tell me, just how low are we going today?
Oh, we're going all the way low, Jester.
Oh, I'll be puckering for this one.
Yes, you will. Yeah, that's right, Moses. 24 gigabytes. Oh, damn is right. Although I have noticed within the past year-ish, it seems like with every new patch, it gets a little bit longer and longer for all the graphics to render out and get normal. And for those of you that haven't been with me before on a stream, if you guys see me looking off to my left, that is where I keep an iPad that's keep an eye on all the chats so I can see what you guys are saying and answer questions and just have a good old time with everybody. Alright, runway's clear. So unfortunately for the stream, I have it scaled down, so what hits the stream is about 1080p, I play at 4K in front of a 55-inch 4K panel, 120 hertz refresh, and it's actually quite nice. Let's see, pitot heat. Let's see, I'm not turning on any of my lights. We're in combat. L2. Alright. Anti-skid's on. All those are on. I am not carrying tanks. I probably should, but I'm not carrying tanks. Alright, here we go. Alright, flaps are down. Alright, engine's looking good. Stick back.
Engine's good. Airspeed's coming alive.
Thanks, Jester.
80 knots.
Cross check.
100 knots.
Come on, you heavy airplane. Get off the ground.
We've got nails, 9 o'clock. Gears moving.
Here's up.
Gear up.
And Scud's in a Hornet at 35.
Flaps up.
Alright, Diesel's in the Phantom, southbound. Oh, actually, scratch that. Northbound, heading southbound. Oops. Maybe I should study a compass more.
Yeah, the conning airplane is friendly, Scud.
Oh, we got Scud in the air. Awesome, one of the hooligans. Alright, southbound. Here we go. Alright, let's pick up some air tasking.
Alright, I got nails, 8 o'clock.
I'm on the Nevada side. Destroyed a warehouse at Sakumi. Alright. Let's work out a course for that. Alright, I'm going old school on this. Alright, Sakumi is... that's Sanaki. Sakumi, straight down the coast. Alright, so I'm here. Gotta go there. That is 131 magnetic. Alright.
You're talking about the 35,000 way out to the west?
Ooh, getting a couple little lag spikes there. Sorry, guys. It's lagging for me. It's probably gonna lag for you. Hey Keith, how you doing? And yes, I am definitely REDFOR. So in Operation WAGS, it's this huge community event to support, well, Matt Wagner, WAGS, the voice of DCS for many years now. And I don't know whose idea this was. I think it's the hooligans and a few other guys, but they came up with the idea of having a player versus environment versus player. So all the REDFORs is content creators, developers, Eagle Dynamics staff, a lot of the online personalities that do a lot of DCS content, and everyone that's on the BLUFOR side is all of you guys. So nice little event. So there's an opportunity to shoot down me, shoot down 9line, Scud, Fifi, any of the other hooligans, Growling Sidewinder, Casmo, if they're on. So it's quite an awesome little event here. And what better time to get back into doing some DCS stuff? I know it's been a minute since I've done this. Let's start setting up my cockpit. Let's see if I can get Jester to navigate me to Sakumi. Nope. Navigation. Go to. Divert to. out to me.
Roger. Steering set in TGT 1.
Alright, so I got 150 miles, flat arrow. And meanwhile, let's see. I'm gonna light up all 18 of these. At a 3-5 time interval. I'm gonna lay down a whole string of these. You got it, Keith. I definitely
Sharing context, that'll link. Raw 130, 1 at 10, and 1 at 25,000.
Data link. What's a data link? All right.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Got my sparrows going. Interlock. Interlock out. Nose tail. So for the havoc I'm about to cause, I got quite a load of them. 18 in fact, and that is far more than what a B-17 holds. Alright. Probably should have grabbed a gas tank or two. Alright. Checking over the cockpit. Everything's looking good. Tack in. Once I start fencing in, let's see, where am I at? Once I pass the phase line there, I'm going to probably go radio silent and just go fast and low and just get in there and strike. Cause a bunch of chaos. That's the bomb bust, that's right. Oh, awesome. 30 of you guys watching. Thank you guys for joining. Glad you guys could be here for this. Just a heads up, I will likely be doing this tomorrow evening as well. Undetermined. I will not be doing this on Sunday though. Got too much going on Sunday. Let's see, get my depression down here. So I'll likely put a time out. I'll do a community post on the channel and let everyone know what time I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. But as of now,
there's a contact in the direction of that 14 that's very down in the mountains, so it might be obscured from middling.
uh-oh. What we got going on there? Alright. Checking over everything. Looking good.
Radio check. Targs 35, C-130.
I'm clear.
Roger, thank you.
Kind of a familiar sounding voice I heard there. I don't, are you guys picking up some of that radio chatter too? Yeah. Data mass, yeah, gas. This thing just drinks it. Already at 8,800 pounds.
Yeah, he keeps popping up the same time as that data link contact. I think he's down in the mountains.
Alright.
Trying to sneak through, eh?
Near the center of the northern Patriot Ring, or eastern Patriot Ring.
What did Jester just call out? Uh-oh. Let's see. If you guys are wondering what that sound is, it's something with the IFF interrogation, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. Let me double check my pylons. All my wing stations. 1, 2, 3, 4. Arm the gun for funsies. Let's see. How much farther we gotta go? 110 miles. That's what I thought too. I was like, that voice sounds familiar. It's like I'm back. It's like I'm down under all of a sudden.
That's the idea. I just hope I can put up some sort of a challenge, but I don't think so.
Oh, what a beautiful airplane.
Well, I know I can't put up any challenge on just like a big, yeah, those ducks that go across on the machine, on the conveyor belt.
Heads up, Neil. 12 o'clock.
Uh-oh.
Because if they'd let me have my door gunners, that might have been a bit different.
Try to, let's see. Got a C-130 off to the side, and he'll have the radar cross-section of a barn door. He may provide me a little bit of,
Nails 14.
cover. But there's the coast, and let's see. No,
I got nails on our nose. 12 o'clock.
all right. Let's do this. All right, autopilot off. Let's start heading down. Fast and low. Let's start doing some low level. Let's get this job done. All right, fencing in, master arm.
Get him, kid, get him.
Only nails.
All right. Let's see, Jester. Alright, Jester go, radar silent. Alright, here we go. $90 miles.
Yeah.
I think there's a bandit coming from the enemy carrier making 37,000 Mach 0.9. It looks like bandit too. She's about 100 miles away from the current of my position.
300 knots. It's 30 miles every. Yeah, every 6 minutes, 30 miles. So about maybe 15 minutes to get there at this speed. I'm going 350, so we'll get there a little quicker than that. All right. Open area.
Heads up. I've got nails. 11 o'clock.
That's the master. Oh, autopilot disconnect. Clear the master caution. Heads out of the airplane. Now this would be a really good job for an A6 intruder with that nice terrain, that terrain radar that it carries. Double check. Lights are out. Good. Right. Alright, hope you guys are enjoying your Friday. I certainly am so far. Pretty good way to spend it right now at the moment, I think. Pretty worthy cause, too. And this event has proven to be extremely popular. I had to wait to get a server slot in, and then the servers had to get rebooted on top of that. Alright.
Spike, right, okay.
Pick my routes, use my feet, get them rudders in. Yeah, baby.
Going nails. 11 o'clock.
Feels good. Come on, baby. That's it. So far, RWR is staying fairly quiet as I'm trying to sneak my way through all these valleys and get a good attack run in. I may not make it back to base, but I'll give them some hurting on the way. It's an old Coast Guard saying on that when you have to go out and rescue some people, I recall. You have to go out, you don't always have to come back. a little morbid, but man, that's a different world way back then. No, I ain't pulling that handle. That's a bad idea. Stay low, stay low. Alright, 65 miles, I believe. Yes, 63. Quick scan of the sky. Not seeing anything. Giving my radar altimeter a workout today. Oh yeah, under 500. Yep.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Alright, now it's really starting to get a little dangerous. Stay low, Diesel, stay low. Like to think between being radar silent and then not having a and then having Southeast Asia paint scheme on top of that, that should help keep the enemy off of me for a little while. Try to hug this valley over here to my right. Ooh. Tend to forget that I'm kind of heavy right now with a whole pile of bombs.
Foxtrot Bandit 37,000, Wagner 3, 35 miles.
4.5 tons worth of them right now, I believe. Yeah, it's 9,000 pounds. Crew chief might have to polish the bottom of the belly there to get some of these leaves off of there.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock. And oh, nails, 12 o'clock.
50 miles. Pretty sure I'm deep in it. I'm in enemy territory by now. Oh, that's right. Yep, once I drop them, I'll light up them burners. I'm still gonna try to GTFO out of there. Probably hit a tanker on the way back.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Alright, 47 miles. Woo, close. Stay low, stay low. There we go. Come on, baby. I've done this in a Hind before. It's a lot slower, but also funner. But then again, once you get at the higher altitudes, that rotor does not like to climb. Especially when that thing's loaded down with weapons. Fun helicopter, though. Absolutely ridiculous fun in that helicopter. I will... In DCS, I will take that over the Apache any day of the week. Alright, check my map. Doing all right. Doing all right. All right. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Do I know Casmo? Not personally, no, but him and I have talked to before. Oddly enough, in the release for the F4. So yeah, I've gotten to work with him a little bit with the F4. That was him and Growling Sidewinder.
Nails on our nose, 12 o'clock. And nails, 1 o'clock.
Ooh. There's the coast. Uh-oh. Get low, get low. Probably going to be exposed before too long, and these mountains are going to run out at some time. Anyway, but yeah, that's how I got to meet Casmo, was during the lead up to the launch of the Phantom. Pretty cool guy. I enjoyed talking with him, especially with the helicopter stuff, because I think the... Oh, not the Apache, the other, Oh, that's... Oh, I'm drawing a blank on what helicopter that was that got released. That light recon... The Kiowa, that's it. Yeah, I remember talking to him a little bit about the Kiowa. Oh! Uh-oh.
Hey, that's the last thing I needed.
No!
I'm hit.
Uh-oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out. And Diesel's dead. Oh no. Kaboom. Wonder what got me. He's got the same idea. Stick to the valleys. Alright, let's plan this out a little bit better. There's that C-130. Yeah, no, I was following a pretty good route there. I have no idea what got me. Alright, respawn. Dang. And now we gotta reload all the graphics. In the meantime, message history. Nope, that doesn't say what I got shot by. I have no earthly idea. Sam Cheeseman, thanks for that compliment there. That's awesome, man. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel. Alright. Alright, instead of so many things, let's see. Oh, if I take a center bag. Oh, this baby's going to be heavy if I do that, but I can always dump the tank later.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Yeah, MOIC, yeah, I was getting lit up by something. I just don't know what particularly got me. I don't know if it was another fighter or if that was a SAM that had got a good launch on me. Not sure. Alright. Going with some gas this time. Alright. This is going to be a heavy bird. They give me the clear to push. Nope. Ground crew.
Rearming complete.
There's the rearm complete. All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. All right, let's try this again. That was kind of fun doing the little valley. It looks like I gotta be a little bit more diligent next time.
Hey, we planning to hit the deck on this flight?
Yeah, it's Jester.
Okay, how low today? Pucker factor 10. Got it.
Yep. Moses, I started playing DCS in 2018. And I was enjoying both the A10 and the P51. And then around the time COVID happened, everything kind of went on sale, and I picked up the Viper, which was half off. Like I said, around the time COVID hit, picked that up. That was my first fast mover, and it just grew from there. And I have nearly everything that isn't Soviet. Nearly everything. This one in particular being quite near and dear to my heart. As far as fighters go, the Viper's very close right behind this as far as favorite. Alright. Flaps down. Taxi light. I'm going to use every inch of this runway with this heavy bird. I am just a little over max gross. Keto heat. Check. Lights out. Alright, looks good. IFF is on. Instruments are looking good. Heavy on. Interlock out. Could probably do that in the air, but that's okay. Everything else is looking good. Trim's good. Alright. Falcon. Ah. I know that's the official name. Viper just sounds cooler. Alright, let's do this. Pull up those engines. 85s. Looking good, looking good. Burner, baby.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots.
Check.
Speed 100 now.
Come on, you big heavy bird. Get up. Come on, baby.
Nails 8 o'clock and nails 9 o'clock.
You're up.
Gears moving.
Flaps coming up.
Gear up.
And let's turn south this time. Coming out of burner. And let's go centerline tank. Fuel's coming up. We're getting good transfer. Check. No lights. Start heading south. Remember, it's like one. Let's start heading 150. And I got a centerline tank right now, so I got to be careful. I only have 2 Sparrows that I can use until I dump that tank.
Got mud, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. SA 15. Stinger, 8 o'clock. SA 15.
Woo, look at that missile going. Oh, yeah. It's getting a little hot out here. And I don't mean temperature.
Stinger, 7 o'clock. We have a Bandit, Hornet, 1
I'm looking all over. Alright. Master Arm, let's get some sparrows in action. What's that over there? Oh boy. No, I haven't been to the Air Force Museum yet. I try to visit as many as I can in my travels, so it's just I don't get out of Texas too terribly often. I just happened to be in Florida last week, and I knew Martin there. He's another one of the Heapler testers, and he had an open invite to me for a while. It's like, hey, if you're ever in Florida, come on by. So, yeah, that was an awesome facility. I love seeing that. It was interesting being able to crawl around their Phantom for a little while and seeing all the little differences. Alright. Alright, let's get some air tasking. Badass, strike, Sakumi. Alright, Jester, get me some navigation. Divert to airfield, Sakumi.
Alright. Diversion steering set. Oh, I got nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Let's keep the speed up this time. Uh-oh. Looks like Bonk is in the air and he is on his way to come get me. Oh boy. That's one of my sons, for those that don't know. He's the one that got me involved with the real Phantom, as he knew Crew Chief Al. That was awesome. I remember that. He came home one day, he's like, hey Dad, you want to see a Phantom get started up this Saturday? Okay. That was very early on in the channel's history, around in May of 21, if I'm not mistaken. Who knew that it would grow to what it is now, and I have all of you guys to thank for that. That is awesome, being part of the crew, taking care of aviation icons. Never in my wildest dreams. Yeah, Sam, I'm gonna have to get up there one of these days. It sounds like a pretty impressive facility, and if I'm not mistaken, Colonel Olds' Scat 27 is on display there. The one he was not able to use for Operation Bolo. I think, if I heard the story right, his jet was broken that day, so he had to use a backup bird, which was 637680, which is what our D model is painted to represent. Unfortunately, the real 7680 got shot down in November of 1967, is at the bottom of the Gulf of Tonkin. And from that particular mission, the back seat made it out alive. Unknown if the front seat guy was able to get ejected out of the aircraft or not, but the front seat did not make it off of that mission. Okay, so Moses, the turning the radar off, it puts me kind of, I'm not emitting any radar radiation, so any other aircraft with a radar warning receiver can't sense me because I'm not broadcasting anything. The RWR, which is that display, it's just picking up all the signals around me using a bunch of different antennas. I believe that one way out there on the wingtip is one of them. There's a bunch of antennas around the aircraft, and they're just passive sensors. They're just picking up anything around me that could possibly be a threat. So that's just a receive only type system. The radar, me turning that off earlier, is just to keep others from picking me up because I'm not transmitting anything, if that makes sense. staying low keeps me out of radar coverage, so nobody else can ideally pick me up, and then staying in the valleys kind of can't pick me up out of the clutter, and nobody can hear me coming because I'm not broadcasting my radar. Like right now it's set for 50-mile sweep, but you can pick this radar up a lot farther out than that. You can definitely sense that there's an F4 in the air a lot farther out than I can pick up anything on my radar scope. Oh, okay, good. Glad that helped you, man. Alright, 120 miles to go. Alright, since I got a little bit of time, let's see, I'm starting... There I am, right there, middle of the screen. Let's see... I have to work my way through these mountains. I'm going to Sakumi, which is this blue airfield right here on the coast. There is a target there that I'm supposed to hit. Here's the front lines right here on this map. And I am on phase line Nevada. Phase line Montana is on the eastern side of the map. But I am focused on here. So I gotta go from here to Sakumi and deliver this payload. All of them. I'm gonna preset that so I can dump that tank when the time arises. Master arm. Let's just fence in, do all the checks. I'm gonna ripple off all 18 of these bombs if I can. Set my timing release, get a good spread. 0.4 second release intervals. I can't do the head math on that, but that should give me a couple 100 feet spacing between each bomb hit. So if I put out a whole string of 18, I'm bound to hit something. Alright. Lock out, CW on. Forward, right forward. Left, left, left. There's... Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Let's...
Oh, shit, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Yeah, that didn't go well. Get out, get out, get out. Where's my airplane? There it is. And boom. Oh boy. Hanging in the chute again. There's Jester. Yep. You know, Reg, or RGA, I'm not sure. That would be cool to see a C2 fly. I mean, it's a turboprop airplane. I'm not sure. I'd have to ask one of the museum staff. I just saw that they had just got that, which is pretty awesome. And I wonder what got me. I wonder if that was my son that shot me down. All right, let's respawn again. Oh, no, 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 no. What just happened?
Request rearming.
62,000 pounds. Oh, Kingdom Finland, yeah. Pretty impressive, the size difference between the two. And I know the F4 is not a small airplane. The thing's 60 feet long, and then you put it next to a Tomcat, and it's like, wow. Check, check. Thank you.
It all comes down to this. Here we go.
Yeah, it'd be awesome to see a another F-14 flying over North America again. I think that's an awesome idea. I think the Navy really missed an opportunity there, especially with how popular Top Gun, well, both Top Gun movies are. I know we're doing what we can to keep the Phantom going, and that's an equally iconic airplane, I think.
Okay. Oh, I'll be puckering for this one.
You know, Sam, it would be awesome when they get that F-14 flying if we could fly alongside her. That would be something to see. Yeah, I'm kind of tired of getting shot down. I gotta get this happened on Thursday. All right. If you guys are just joining in, welcome. Been a minute since I've done DCS stuff, and I am enjoying being back in this. Be going for about another 40-45 minutes till about 8 o'clock Central US time. And if you guys see me looking off to my left a lot, that is because I'm looking at an iPad that's next to me, keeping an eye on the comments in the chat. So that's what's going on over there. Alright. Alright, good to go. Alright, let's do this.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg.
Check.
80 knots. 100 knots.
Come on, baby. I know you're a little heavy. You can do it. You can do it.
I've got nails 4 o'clock and nails 9 o'clock. Gears moving. Gear up. Flaps up.
And center tank. Transfer's good. You can see my counter going up. Getting some good fuel transfer from that middle tank. Alright, come to 131. Alright. A little bit of a game plan change. As soon as I hit those mountains, I'm just gonna get in there. I have plenty of gas. I can stay fast and low. Ideally stay out of radar coverage. I'm just gonna start staying low from here. 3,000 feet. Oops. There we go. Right, clear master caution. There's a transfer light. But the fuselage tanks are full, so that makes sense. Alright. Alright, looking good. Oh, 3 F-14s. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Alabama's not too terribly far. It's about a 6 or 7 hour drive from here, I believe. Maybe about 8 hours. From here, it's about 6 hours to, about 5 to 6 hours to New Orleans. So those a couple hours from that point. All right, Jester, I need some navigation. Port to airfield Sakumi. That's what I'm attacking.
Diversion steering set.
150 miles. All right. Let's see. Radar. Just go standby now. Let's stop transmitting. Stay as quiet as a church mouse. Well, as quiet as a phantom can, right? This thing is not quiet at all. Oh, how did I forget about the smoke trail? Hmm.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
You know, that's a good question. I don't personally know if Jester got any improvements. I'd like to think he did, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a way. Oh. Open. All right. Or is it the handoff button? When I go low level inbound, I'm gonna use that so I see if I'm getting locked up. All right. Yeah, 14. Ooh, a swordsman.
Alright, those are some nails, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. Sky's clear. Get my reticle down. Ah, what an awesome event this has turned out to be. Quite a lot of people here on the server. Let's see. Let's check my... Nevada 2825. 8, 2, 5. All right. Fuel's still looking good. Full tanks. Good transfer. All right. Getting into the low areas.
Go back to radio check, checking in as fragged. Okay.
Heads up, I've got nails, 11 o'clock.
ISO 1, checking in.
Alright, Diesel checking in, Nevada. Alright, what do we got? 120 miles. Let's see if we can get in a good strike.
99.
Oh, lordy. Keep an eye on the sky. Oh, see some trails. That's heading southbound. Alright, I'm good. Start turning on course. Better picture from AWACS for now. Yep. Yeah, I agree. His favorite Soviet aircraft? In DCS or in general? If it's in DCS, that's an easy one. That's the Mi-28 Hind, or Mi-24. 24? Pretty sure, yeah, it's the 24, the Hind. I absolutely love the Hind. The, for the attack choppers, I got the Apache, and that is a very capable helicopter, but, ooh, it's got a learning curve to it. The Hind, I bought the Hind thanks to a good friend of mine, highly recommending it every chance that he got. He says, Diesel, you're gonna love that thing, and I'm not particularly fond of Soviet aircraft to start with, but I was like, alright, I'll get it. I got it. Got pretty good with it. It's coming up from the Huey, which the Huey will try to kill you at every turn that it gets. Unless, if you can tame the Huey, you can do pretty good in most of the helicopters in this. But I got the Hind. I got decent at flying it within 2 days, and I think I was combat effective in about a week or so. They did a pretty good job with the Hind.
12 o'clock. And nails 11 o'clock.
Alright, time to stay low. Keep those throttles pegged. Alright, autopilot disconnect, clear caution. Alright. 99 miles to go. Still plenty of gas. Might as well arm up everything. Master arm. Alright. F-35, I know it's got its fans. I would have loved to have seen a 22 personally, but 35's a cool airplane. Be interesting to see how it changes the dynamic of the game with that, you know, all that stealth capability and all. I'm looking forward to the C model Eagle coming out, the single seat. Be nice to see once Heatblur gets around to doing the Navy version of the Phantom too. I'd love to be able to put this thing on a boat. Alright, fast and low.
Comms checked, way 2.5.
Loud and clear.
There we go. Okay. My shit was not working. I've been trying to call people for like the last 5 minutes.
Oh, easy there, killer.
Okay, let's get organized here. There's a lot of blue aircraft in here.
I had my work cut out for me here.
My call sky's gonna be close out for this. Calling Sodak. Close out.
I believe Hawkeye is the call sign for the ground controllers, the radar guys, or the guys in the AWACS, I'm not sure. I think... no, that's not it. 80 miles to go, let's do this.
Sneaker just went dark, stand by.
Heads up, nail, 6 o'clock.
Keep an eye back there for me, Jester. Use the terrain, use the terrain. Get low, baby. Oh, yes. Yeah, that J model. Uh-oh.
Baron is 6-2, close out, threat raw 104, 17, 24,000. Hot hostile is 6.
Copy that, thanks for the heads up.
Target maneuver.
Glad I tuned in the AWACS guys there. I'll divert out a few miles and I'll turn back inbound. Still plenty of gas. Uh-oh. Oh, I think my center line's finally empty. That's right. Something just sonic boom nearby.
We've got a friendly, 10 o'clock, 4 miles.
151 for 11.
Target is now dragging. That for Magpie 1. Last call sign saying.
Alright, sorry guys, focusing on flying for the moment.
Magpie 1-1.
Yep, my center line is empty.
Red Raw 081 23 9000. Track west hostile A10. F-15 stack on top. Baron 6-2 threat raw 1498 39,000. Track west hostile Eagle.
Copy for 6-2. If it's an eagle, it's likely not bonk. I mean, I'm a little bit excited for the 35. Just, I don't know, it's just never been my cup of tea. And again, I grew up in the 80s and 90s, so a lot of the legacy stuff has been there. 16 and 15 for me growing up until I got involved with the Phantom, and then yeah, that quickly took the place of favorite aircraft. See if I can punch off this tank. Center. Yep, center 9 tank is gone. All right. 48 miles to go. I got something dead ahead of me. I don't remember how close I got last time.
1-1 threat raw 205 for 33,000. Hot hostile F-14.
Oh, I got nails on our nose, 12 o'clock.
Baron is 6-2. New threat raw 25312 17,000 dragging Viper.
Ooh, got a Viper. Copy for 6-2. I probably should have went that way, but oh well. I wasn't making that turn with 9,000 bombs on my wings. 9,000 pounds of bombs on my wings, I should say. Stay down, stay low.
Scud 1, close out. Threat raw 175 for 8, 12,000. Track southeast, hostile. Viper.
Yes, I brought plenty of snake eyes.
Baron 6-2. Threat raw 222 for 13, 2,000 and 12,000. Track southeast, A10 and Viper.
Copy. 40 miles. Let's see what we can do.
Heads up, nails, 5 o'clock.
Chief 1-1, Brett Raw 122 for 41,000, track northwest. Hostile Eagle leading on damn sun.
I think I'm about to come out from the valleys. Probably about to hit the coastal plains.
Close out. Turn 305 immediately. And hostile wiper leading.
Oh, good. More valley.
Mud, 12 o'clock. And nails, 8 o'clock.
Red Raw
Patriot.
10837.
Oh, look at all the hostile stuffs. Oh boy. Let's get back in the valley. Get low, get low, get low.
Baron 6-2.
Go for 6-2.
Baron 6-2. Red Raw 122. Correction. 19211. 100 feet. Hostile.
No! 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 Oh, I was getting close. Oh. No. Alright, what else we got? What's closer? Let's go to Sochi. No. Oh, that one hurt. I was getting there. Oh, let's stick with the Phantom. Gotta stick with. I gotta stay true to the Phantom. Let's do some air to air. Let's see what we can get done that way. I only got about 20 more minutes before I we all took time slots on there, so I've got to clear away for some other creators and developers to get into the mix on this for Operation WAGS. What an awesome event that's got put together for Matt Wagner. Hope he's doing well right now. I know he's battling cancer and all. The if you guys are watching this, there's a donate link down in there for a GoFundMe for Wags there for helping pay his medical bills and such for his treatments and his fight with cancer. Definitely wish him the best. Praying for a good recovery for him. Hopefully he makes it out of this. I know bone marrow cancer is not a fun one, or it's not one of the better ones, that is, but I'll pull for him and hope for the best there. Let's see, let's do anti-air. There we go. Let's go with the different paint scheme. Let's go Hill 1. Actually, you know what? I'm going to represent. Yep. Yellow helmet and all. Alright, we're gonna go up and do some air-to-air work. If I do this again tomorrow, I'm going to get in there with some snake eyes and go deliver some hurting. Ah. You really gotta be on edge for doing the low-level stuff. Ugh. Especially loaded down as heavy as I was. Come on, Textures. See, where am I at here? Oh, I can just go okay. Left turn, left turn, left turn. Okay, 3 NASCAR turns and I'm out of here. Awesome. Oh, yellow helmet. Oh, you'll like it. Why didn't you see the paint scheme that I just got? Let me get out of this aircraft shelter.
Alrighty, left Let's go flying, buddy.
I think you guys will like the paint scheme that I picked. Let's see what we got. That is a very familiar looking bird, minus the slats and long nose. But I totally dig this paint job. Love the tanks. Vietnam War Flight Museum on this side. Alright, let's get in the air. Let's go kick some butt. I can't blow up something on the ground. I'm gonna at least try to get some air-to-air action going. This thing should be a little bit more nimble without all the bombs on the wings.
So, we're going to be picking up a few bug gusts on this flight? What do you think?
Nope.
Roger that.
Should not be going low on this one, Jester. Alright, set air-to-air. Pitot heat. Check, check. Let's see. What was my frequencies? 2825. Alright.
Bingo fuel F-15 on my tail. Chief window.
Alright, let's pick up some air tasking. Should have all the missiles I need. And if you guys are wondering why my camera does clip into the ground, I have one of the camera files, I don't remember which file it is, but I'm able to clip the camera through the ground and really get the camera low to the ground for doing some cinematic shots. I really need to get back into doing some of that. I enjoyed a lot of this stuff. Alright. Alright, air tasking. Nevada. Bar cap. Let's see. Flaps down.
Python 1, threat raw 150 for 17, 500, track northwest hostile, top.
Alright, here we go. Light them up.
Engine's good, airspeed off the peg. 80 knots. Squares 100. Oh, I'm showing nails to 11 o'clock. And oh,
You're up.
nails, 8 o'clock.
Last call.
Gears moving. Gear up.
Python 1, new threat raw 172 for 17, 18,000, hot hostile, Viper. Magpie 1, close out. Magpie 1, close out, threat raw 122, 41, 20,000, hot hostile, Viper. Wizard 1, close out, threat raw 134, 36, 500 feet, hot hostile, Hornet. Copy.
Baron 62 checking in Bar Cap, Nevada.
Last call sign, Baron 62.
We got nails.
Go for 62.
Flow 113.
113.
Follow on targets, getting a wave, getting about 2 waves of hostile fighters incoming.
Alright. Alright. Mosquito. A warbird in a jet environment. I wonder how good that would. I wonder how that would go over. Giving me some ideas there.
Wizard 1 updated threat raw 143 for 15, 2000. Hot hostile.
Mud, 12 o'clock. Patriot adjusts new bogey. Left 10,
Sodak 1 to
29 miles,
close out.
800 feet.
Threat raw 156 for 21,000 hot hostile.
He's not giving me an IFF response. Just a bandit. Unable. I can't do that.
Yester picked up something low.
12 o'clock. Patriot. Got a new bogey. Left 10, 36 miles, 50 feet. Got it.
Oh, how you picked that up?
Sodak 1, threat raw 1 to 70. Scratch that. Target. Wizard 1, new threat raw 150 for night. Okay. Sneaker's having a fit again.
This is 6-2. Got a possible low-level inbound about 30 miles south of my position, bearing 100.
Baron 6-2. Raw 107 for 9. 1,000. Friendly for
Copy. Yeah, nothing.
Magpie 1, new threat raw 06911 2000. Beaming Tomcat.
Alright.
Outlaw taking off from Scoop.
I see a new bogey. Left 5, 35 miles, 50 feet.
Diesel 6-1. New group threat raw 101 11
Getting any IFF?
500 feet. Beaming low Apache.
Copy for 6-2. He's down on the deck.
Heads up, Nails. 12 o'clock. Wilco and Nails, 9 o'clock. We have a bandit, 12 o'clock. 6 miles. Can do it. I can't do that. Okay, back to normal scan. Roger, roger.
Get him, Jester.
Locking bandit.
Magpie 1, new threat raw 135 on your 6 for 7. 22,000 hot hostile broken.
Oh, got good luck.
Lock. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Shoot him.
Baron 6-2, threat raw 116 for 22,000 hot hostile Viper leaning on Magpie.
Copy en route.
Okay.
Close out Emperor 5-1, checking in 1,500, 20,000.
Emperor 5-1, close out copies.
Lock.
Flow
1
1
1,000,
1 0
2
for follow
1,000,
attack.
3 1,000, 4 1,000.
0,
Shoot.
Emperor 5-1.
I lost lock. Back to regular scan.
Oh, that one dead. That one's stupid.
Baron
Alright, returning to
6-2,
standard
on to
scan.
threat raw 1097 for 10,000. Beaming Viper, hostile Viper, leading on Magpie.
Roger. Back to
Python 1, new threat raw 126, 34, 23,000 hot hostile.
Oh. Uh-oh. Something just hit me. Uh-oh. What do I got? Inertial nav out. Oh, SAM missiles. Surface missiles. Let's get out of here. Six 2 took damage from some surface missiles. Uh-oh. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Taking fixed wing 11 o'clock searching.
All right. Well, that was less than successful this evening. All right, 5 minutes until 8. Let's see. Do I go again? That's looks like I'm going to get a little damp. Yeah, oh man's right. Not having a stellar night in the Phantom. Then again, it's been a minute since I've been in DCS in general. I'm definitely a little bit rusty. May have to take something a little bit more capable, a little more capable tomorrow. Probably something like this. All right. Ooh, let's follow that. Let's see where that one's going. That's tracking. And it's going after another Hornet. Got him. I don't know who's hitting who on that one. Ooh, that thing. Alright. I think that is going to do it for me this evening, guys.
Just follow this river and takes right to the farm.
I'm not gonna have enough time to get off the ground before I gotta release my time slot for another guy to come in at 8 o'clock. So we're kind of doing this in shifts for Operation Wags. So there, I'm getting a little quieter. All right, Texas load. He's not having a good day, but yeah, Operation Wags, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I have enjoyed this tremendously. It's been a minute since I've been in DCS. Definitely for a really good cause. Again, link to the GoFundMe if you guys would like to donate to Wags as far as his cancer treatments and ongoing medical issues. Definitely wish him the best and hope and pray for a recovery. I know bone marrow cancer is not a fun thing to deal with, or cancer in general, but that is going to end my evening tonight, gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I have. I will definitely be doing this tomorrow, probably the same time. I will put out a community post regarding what time slot that I will be able to fly in. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely enjoyed this with all of you guys, and I hope to see you on the next live stream, and we'll definitely see you on Sunday from the airfield with the F4 as we continue working on that J79 that we pulled out of our airplane. With that, thanks again, guys. Have a good night, and we will see you in the next one.